Let me see if it's going to start. Hi, everyone. Hello, hello. So I am testing out a new microphone. It is connected to my computer. So we're going to see how it goes and if you can hear me. I think that's the main thing. I just want to let everyone know that. So anyway, it has been a very long time since I have done a scent review. And I feel like we have so much stuff coming out, so many scents, holiday scents. We have Bring Back My Bar, everything like that. So I felt like it was necessary to do a scent review. So if you hop on and you can hear me, just let me know. Okay, good. Hey, Leanna. Hey, Crystalline. So I'm going to do a scent review, and I really want to focus on these, which are the Scents of the Season wax collection and the new Disney Season of Magic. I just got my bar in. It came in with a bulk order, so it took a little bit longer. Individual orders don't take as long. So if you're wanting something for the holidays and you want it like real quick, fast, in a hurry, let me know. We can do an individual order and or put it in with a bulk order. It's really up to you guys. So, all right, I'm gonna go ahead and get started. Good. Okay, good. Is it clear? Is it crisp? Like how's the mic sound? Does it sound like it normally does? I'm just kind of trying it out. So I'll check that out in a minute. So first things first, I want to start with the scents of the season. So they, in a bundle of them, are 5 bars, and they're going to come in this cute box, like just like that. It's so cute. They're going to come all in here, and this box is so ready to go. It's giftable. It's a perfect gift for someone that if they have a warmer, if it's someone you know and you want to gift them this and then maybe a mini warmer, it's fairly cheap to do so. So I want to go over that, and we're going to start it off with the first one. It's Fireside Chats. So this one, I read the description and I was really excited about it, just because it was something a little crisp, not bad. Okay, what I was trying to do is use the mic to drown out all the construction going on. It's been going on all morning, and it kind of like, I'm so ADHD that it literally just like makes me unfocused. So I'm gonna pull up the scent descriptions if I can, and you'll probably hear my dog in the back. All right, so the first one I said was Fireside Chats. And the description, since he says, shaved nutmeg, blood orange, warmed by cinnamon and smoldering embers. So let's go ahead and go. All right, Fireside Chats. So I have used this one because I was really interested in seeing, a lot of times when you smell a wax, whether it's a tester or smelling it cold right in the clamshell, or getting the scratch and sniff stickers from me, 9 times out of 10, when you smell it like that and then when you warm it, it's going to be absolutely different in such a good way. All those notes that I just told you guys about are going to come through and just mesh together and just be so detailed and incredible. And I really am blown away by how Scentsy does this all the time. So when I first smell it, I do smell the cinnamon a little bit, but it's more of like that cinnamon that's not, I mean, it's a little spice, but it's more of that cinnamon that's just going to be warm. Like, it's going to be warm. It's going to be cozy. The name for this really was incredible, the way that they did it. It's definitely that. Hey, Courtney. So I really like this one. Would I add it to my club? I'm not sure. I love it. Would I buy more? I actually did, in a 6-pack that I just bought, and I'm waiting on it to come in. But It's really just that warm, inviting, makes you feel like you're in a cabin, cozy by a fireside, maybe with some hot chocolate or a whiskey drink or whatever. It's just that warm, cozy, make you want to wear flannel scent. And everyone's nose is different. Mine doesn't pick up too much of the cinnamon. So that's Fireside Chats. And I know I did send out the scents of the season in sample form, so I definitely want to make sure to review it after you guys got it and kind of get your feedback as well if you did smell the samples once you got them in. So I thought that'd be fun. The next one is hands down my absolute favorite of the collection. It's so good. Like I was like, okay, another, kind of Christmas tree scent, something like that. Because the description that Scentsy says, a wreath of peppery bayberry and fresh juniper adorned with bright currant. And currant, sometimes for me, I'm not really a fan of, but they did it so well with this one. So when I first smelt it, when it came in, I was like, oh, okay. It kind of smells like soap, like a very fresh, like tree, reef, hey Tina, scent. And I was really excited about it. And I was like, oh yeah, this is gonna be nice during the winter, because we have the spice, or we have the warm and holiday baking scents, and tree scents that might be just too overpowerful or anything like that. And this one, oh man. So I told you I thought it was very clean, very fresh, something like that. When this is warmed, this bayberry and currant, it's like a magic bar. I don't even know how to explain it other than when it's warmed, it transforms into like this, like kind of a little touch of like cashmere and corduroy, or like blue sage and tonka, but more of a Christmassy fresh vibe, but it's still warm at the same time. Holy moly. This is the one that I for sure straight away like added to my club once I smelled that, once it was warmed. Like it was just, I was blown away. It was one of the magic waxes that we have. So I definitely recommend picking up Bayberry and Currant. If you aren't a Christmas tree fan, this one is the one definitely to try, I would say, for sure. And then the next one that we have is one that I was like, what the heck is that? Like, what is that going to smell like? This is a new one that's never been released, along with Fireside Chats and Bayberry and Currant. And this one is called Spice Apple Chestnut. So in the fall season, I love coffee. I love Starbucks. It's a whole thing. So I got the spiced apple macchiato or whatever. That is exactly what this bar smells like. I was like, when I smelled this, I was like, oh, it smells like that drink from Starbucks. Like, to a T, incredible, like, love it. Love it. So I'm going to tell you what Scentsy says, and it's apple, maplewood, simmer, and a festive spiced rum. It's so good. Like, all of these scents, like the Fireside Chats and this one, have been like that warm, cozy, like, scent for the holidays. This one is unlike one since I've been a consultant with Scentsy that we've had, and it is incredible. Like, it is just so, you get the apple, like you get that, you smell it instantly, but you get this like warm, inviting nutmeg with it that ends up being not too much spice but sweet. And then the maplewood is really what I think makes it a little bit more spice. It is so, I love it. It is so good. It's such one to like, it's definitely one to try. Like it is so good. Like, I put it in the bathroom. I like to try out scents in a smaller space just to see how the scent performance is going to go, to be able to tell you guys. I've literally warmed pretty much every scent that we've ever had, and just to be able to tell you guys. And this one was definitely a powerhouse scent. Like, it's one for an open space, open floor plan. It's good, like very warm, cozy, good. So the next one that we have is one that's actually a returning fragrance. It was in the Scents of the Season collection last year. And it is the Wassail, I'm not sure how to say it, Wonderland. And that is what it looks like. And since he says it is orange zest, lemon peel, and cinnamon stick over fresh fir needles. So this is going to be like your Christmas like scent. Like the stuff that we used to simmer, like in a simmer pot over the stove or in one of them potpourri pots or whatever, that's what this is, minus too much of a potpourri smell. It's just that you smell the orange, you smell the lemon, you smell the fir needles. Like, it's just that Christmas scent, and it honestly, it reminds me of the sap from a tree. Like, it just, that sap when you cut down a Christmas tree or you're at a Christmas tree farm, that's what this absolutely smells like to me. So Wassail Wonderland, definitely a go-to, obviously why it's back. So this holiday season, last year and this year, we did the holiday bricks and we did the Scents of the Season. And after last year, we had this scent come, and I was really like undecided about it. I didn't really know. I wasn't such a bakery fan. I'm gonna be honest. This year I am. So everything is different to me. I loved the spiced eggnog in the brick that we had. And I remember this scent from last year, and I was like, oh, I don't know if I'm going to like it, but maybe my nose changed. And it did. So this one is a returning fragrance from the Scents of the Season, and this is Cookies for Santa. So let me read you the description because it's interesting. Since he says, treat the man in the red suit to a baked sugar cookie topped with brown sugar and a sip of milk. So last year, when I smelled it, I felt like I smelled like spoiled milk. It was just something, I don't know if it was just the one bar that I had. It was just too strong with that one fragrance. But this year, it's like nice. I actually warmed it in a warmer that was close to one in the living room that had Very Snowy Spruce in it, or Mighty Pine, and those two scents just meshed like so well. It smelled like Christmas Eve. Like when you're putting cookies out or baking the cookies, you have your real tree up with all the decorations, kids are waiting on Santa. Like, those two in the same room together was incredible. I loved it. So this is Cookies for Santa. Sometimes with brown sugar, you can kind of smell, or like a buttered whatever in a scent description, you can kind of smell what's going to be like a popcorn smell. So smelling this cold does smell like it a little bit, but it just smells like a sugar cookie. And then you get that creaminess from that sip of milk note, whatever it may be that they put in here to make it smell like that. It's so good. And then warmed, y'all. So Cookies for Santa, I love them. Like, this whole Scents of the Season, I've been really impressed with this year. And then it comes in the cute giftable box already. So, and then the last fragrance that I wanted to review for you guys was going to be the Disney Season of Magic. So I was really excited about this. It released with our cute Disney warmer that came for the holidays this year. And I was like, these Disney scents always blow me away. I always love them. Sometimes I've had customers that are diehard Disney fans that have went to Disney World, stuff like that, and they smell the Disney scents and they're like, this was on this resort or this was on this ride, and so on and so forth. And I thought that was so cool. And then the fact that earlier this year we are now the official fragrance of Disney World resorts and parks. So we're going to be getting and smelling a whole lot of Disney. So I'm really excited. So this is what it looks like. Absolutely so cute. This is just giftable itself. I love all of the license bars, the artwork and stuff. Even with some of our collection pieces, the artwork in those, it's one that you don't want to get rid of. And half the time, I don't. So this one, Scentsy, I'm going to say it has like a little sugar in it. This one, Scentsy says, well, if I can find it. Here it is. Okay. Whew. I was getting a little nervous. I was like, where'd it go? Okay, so this one, Scentsy says, sugar crystals and frosty icicles twinkle and shine over sweet pine and wild berries, filling the air with magic. Whoa. I definitely smell the pine. As far as like the sugar crystals, I'm not. Okay, I can see that. But I see it like on the berries you put sugar on. Like I see it like that. That is so unique. I've never smelled. Okay, we have red berry and spruce that came out in Sense of the Season last year that Ricky was obsessed with. We added it to club. We still get it to this day, and it came back in the catalog. But this is so happy Friday, Wendy. This is so different. Like it's a sweet berry with the pine. I would have never put those two together. Okay. So I'm definitely going to have to warm this one to see how it does. Because this is like, that is so different. Like it's something I would have never in the world put together. But it works. Like that's insane. So yeah, this is Season of Magic and the Disney collection that came with the warmer. With the Sense of the Season, we did have a surprise come out, and it was the gingerbread warmer. So with these two collections that I reviewed, they do have a corresponding warmer if you would like one. If not, that's okay. I am and did get samples of the Sense of the Season out. I am going to gift you some samples of this as well, just to let you guys smell it, see if you would want to order it, maybe add it to your club, maybe it strikes up a memory for you. That's why I like getting out the samples to you guys as many times as I can, just because fragrance is so powerful, and one of the things that I really truly love about it. So we do have a lot of wax coming out soon, and I'm really excited about that. So I will be, like I said, just sample. But I did want to remind you, the bracelets, scented bracelets, and the actual wrap and wear bracelets are going to be coming out Monday. We're also going to be having Hamish the Highland Cow Buddy coming out. He was voted in for the Bring Back My Buddy. And then, what else do you have coming Monday? The Spider-Man bundle. So that Spider-Man warmer that we previously had before, it's going to be releasing and coming out of the vault. So you're going to be able to either purchase that in a wax bar, or you're going to be able to purchase that warmer, the Spider-Man wall fan, and then the Marvel pod and wax to go in a bundle. And I think you're actually, with that, you're going to be saving like $30 if you were to bundle it together. So it's a pretty big deal. And then I have a couple more surprises this month for you guys. I cannot thank you enough for such an incredible year. a lot of my dreams came true this year. As far as being able to retire from a 9-to-5 job and do Cincy full time, and honestly, something that I never ever thought that I would have done or did, and I honestly owe it to all of you guys, and so I just want to say thank you, and just spoil you guys for that reason. So I love each and every one of you, and I hope you have a wonderful Friday and a very, very fun weekend. And deal of the week is still going on, and yeah, that's it. So I'll see you guys later, and I love you.